just got to do things a little bit differently. I would use delay type attacks or speed type attacks in order to hold off Bahamut's attack even just a little bit, but that may not be quite a possibility. Bahamut does countdowns. Bahamut will not normally attack when another summoner uses it. Instead, it'll spend most of its turns just charging up. 3, 2. Alright, last attack. 1. So his next turn is going to be Mega Flare, which means this is my time to use Thor's Hammer. And then if I did things right, this should at least kill him, if not overkill him. And I should be good. Come on, kill it. So close. Alright, so we got off his Mega Flare. I can just summon up... I'll go Ifrit. Summon up Ifrit and take out Bahamut. His Bahamut does have quite a bit of health. Holy shit! Ixion survived? How did you do that, Ixion? I'm not gonna complain! Even if I didn't get the overkill, I'm not gonna complain about you surviving. I mean, goddamn. Goddamn.
Stay away.
From the summoner.
There's a way to the surface up ahead.
Your pilgrimage is over.
And so, experience, fun stuffs. Kinda wish I could have overkilled that Bahamut, but oh well. Well, now we're on to this section. And we've only got access to these 3. Waka, Titus, and Riku. Oh yeah, by the way, I gave Titus's yellow shield fireproof, which upgraded it to elemental shield. Speaking of which... Give HP plus 20. That is what purifying salts are going to be useful for. But I won't be able to get a decent, steady supply of them for quite some time. That is very useful as well, double AP. There's going to be a section later on where I'm going to be customizing a weapon that swaps overdrive charging with AP, putting double AP and triple AP onto that weapon. They do stack as far as I remember, and that means we're going to be getting a lot of fucking experience. How is everybody? Alright. We've got a boss coming up. Oh boy. Remoras. unfortunately, these guys, Titus is going to have a bit of a hard time taking them down because he's got water element on his weapon. That's the unfortunate part. Dragon scale. Nice. But thankfully, I have leveled. Owned. Thankfully, I have leveled up Riku enough, not Titus, Waka enough to where he can do the brunt of the attack while Orin or Kimari or any of the other heavy hitters are missing. Another save point so soon. I wonder if they're trying to tell us something. Pop. Goes the douchebag. Oops, I meant to, oh, nice critical. I meant to mug. Because with Mug, I've got a chance of stoning an enemy and killing it. Alright. I didn't mention it earlier, but from one of those chests, I picked up an HP sphere, and I wanted to use it with Titus. Alright, heal up. And let's move forwards. Oh yeah, by the way, boss time. Against Zombrae again. This is Zombrae Otana. It's undead. Now then, to get the best possible result from this boss, you have to kill him right here and now. So let's go on and drop two dragon scales. Flash Flood, which does a bunch of water gust spells. Finally, Titus learned Comrade. Now, because, once again, we don't have a reliable source to take this guy out, we're going to want to, or not reliable source to take this guy out, but a reliable way to overkill him, we're going to want to go on and use, because it is zombified, we're going to want to go on and use a couple Phoenix Downs. However, once he gets down to a certain point, I don't want to use the Phoenix Down quite yet. I want to get him lower on health. Oh boy, Stone Gaze. And there goes Titus. Well, Titus, you can deal... Whoops. Titus, you can deal without... Titus, you can deal without getting experience for this battle. So, let's Phoenix down and get the overkill. Overkilling this boss is guaranteed, overkilling this boss is guaranteed to give you 2 more black magic spheres. And once again, like I said, Titus, he can do it without getting experience for this battle. But in order to optimally get through this area, in other words, in order to get all of the treasure chests and whatnot in this area, you've got to kill Zombrae, Ultima, or Altina, or whatever. You got to kill it while it's still in that area, or else you won't be able to get these weapons. So we picked up a rematch, which is actually really nice to have for Waka. Evade and counter. That increases his evade, and if he evades, will also immediately counterattack the enemy. If you go to open up the gates, you get the Avenger. What is the Avenger? The Avenger is a regular sword. Okay. So, like I was saying, if you open up the gates, these treasure chests will be swept away and you won't be able to get their items. So make sure you don't open up the gates. And I believe when you kill Zombrae, the enemies stop spawning in this area as well. Because, yeah, this is just a straight shot right to the exit. And then we escape. With our lives intact.
Yoni! You're alright? We were so worried. It's good to have you back. Thank you.
Also, Seymour. Yep, this section is just chock full of boss fights. I mean, first you got the boss fight against the other summoner, then you got the boss fight against the Altina, Zombrae Altina, and now we got a boss fight against fucking Seymour.
Enoch.
Why you?
I have saved him. He was a man who craved power, and great power he had, but he feared losing it. Trembling at unseen enemies, he spent his days scheming petty schemes, chased by his fears, never knowing rest. You see, now he has no worries.
Be happy?
He has been granted sleep eternal. Death is a sweet slumber. All the pain of life is gently swept away. Ah, yes. So you see, if all life were to end in Spira, all suffering would end. Don't you see? Do you not agree?
I see you're a crazy person.
That, Yuna, is why I need you. Come, Lady Yuna. Come with me to Xanarkand, the lost city of the dead. With death on our side, we will save Spira, and for this, I will take from you your strength, Yuna, your life, and become the next Sin. I will destroy Spira. I will save it.
You're totally nuts!
Oh, ow. That hurts.
Unpleasant. Very well. I will give you your death. You seem to want it so.